Alright, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sugar Sims. I changed my name again, so yeah, it's been a while. But anyways guys, I'm back with another tutorial for you. And this is another conversion tutorial, and this is how I'm showing you how you'll be converting Sims 4 poses to The Sims 3. So let's go ahead and get started. But before we get started, there are a couple of things you are going to need for this tutorial in order for this to work. So what you'll need here is you'll need the Sims 3 animation zip here, and you'll need the Sims 4 rig base to Sims 3, and you'll need your favorite Sims 4 poses that you want to go ahead and convert. You'll also need 3 different versions of Blender. You'll need version 2.70, version 2.79, and version 2.67. And the reason you need version 2.67 is so you can check your converted packages to make sure they were done correctly, because this is the actual Sims 3 rig that you need just to make sure that it was done right. Alright, so anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need to download the Sims 4 Studio, and then you're going to hit My Projects, and when you hit My Projects, you're going to click the pose pack that you want, and then after that, it's going to be right here under My Projects. You're going to go ahead and click it. You go to Clips, and then you click the poses that you want here. So it's going to show you all the poses that are in the file. So you go ahead and click this one, and the name is 1, and then here's the icon next to it. Go ahead and export the icon so you know what poses that you are converting or have already converted, just so there's no mix-up. So you go ahead and export that one, and then you come here to the rig, and you go ahead and export it to... keep it as whatever the file name is. So if it's 1, then keep it as 1. If it's 2 or whatever it says, like 2A, 2B, just keep it the same, so that way you know what it is and you won't be confused. Alright, so that's that. Keep that open until you export another package. So then come over here to Blender 2.70, open File, you'll open File, and then you'll open the blend file that you just exported. So go ahead and open it, and it's going to come out like this. It's going to show you the Sims 4 rig. So what you do is you hit A, and then all the little dots should be highlighted in blue when you do that. And then you come over here, you go to File, Export, and then save it as a Sims 3 animation. However, it is not a Sims 3 animation. It is still a Sims 4 animation because you're still using the Sims 4 rig. So just come over here and name it A underscore, name it after the person who made the pose or whatever. I'm going to, I thought I saved their pose name. Hold on. Copy. Okay. Oops. A underscore. Why does it keep doing that? A underscore. There we go. And then, it's kawaii poses, so I'm just gonna say K-A-W-I. Oh, that's how you spell kawaii. F1, because that is the first pose and it's made for female. So go ahead and save it. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Put underscore Sims 4 at the end. So you know that this package is actually still the Sims 4 rig, so you won't get confused on why it's not working. So go ahead and click OK. It's still going to tell you to save as a Sims 3 animation, but just remember that it's not. Okay. Next, you come over here to 2.79, and to pull this rig up, just go to File, Open, and then open the rig base to Sims 4 to Sims 3 face, and it helps you basically how to convert it over to the Sims 3 rig. So now that you've done that, you're going to stay here on the rig that's highlighted, and you're going to go down to Load Clip, and then choose the clip that you just exported. So that it's this one right here. You'll know it's this one because at the end it'll tell you Sims 4. And then there you go. It loaded up. So next, just click the eye and the cursor off, and then go to the AF rig. Turn the eye on, right? And then hit A, and then hit I. And what that does is gonna put it on the Lockrot scale. And over here you should see all of the little eyes and the color, and that lets you know that all the little positions, like the dots, are all locked, and it should be fine. Okay, now that you've done that, save the clip. Underscore. Oh, why does it keep doing that? My mouse is acting really weird, and I don't know what I did lately for it to keep doing that. Alright. And then Kawaii, name it the same, So Kawaii F1. Click OK. Oh, whoops. But make sure you name this one Sims 3, so that way you know that this one is the right clip that you need. Click OK, and then save it again. Alright, and then you come over here to 2.67, and then what you don't need, you'll have two different files, okay? So you'll have this one and this one. Don't get confused. Look at the name that you named it. This one is the Sims 3 one, so that's the one that you need. This is the Sims 4 one. You don't need that one because that's the one you just converted. So go ahead and delete it. Okay, and then come into 2.67. Hit the A button. Hit load clip. Desktop or wherever you saved it. See, oh, here it is right here. That's why it's important to name it after the person that you're converting it from, so that way you won't get like lost like that. Alright, and there you go. There's the pose. That lets you know that it was done correctly. It is forming to the Sims 3 rig, so it's good to go. So what you need to do next, and this is pretty simple, just open up the Sims 3 PE. Click new. Yeah, hit import from packages. Desktop. No. Wait a minute. Did I do it right? Oh, no. I didn't do it right. It's not packages. It's from files. Alright, and then there's your files. The list. And then you just go ahead and you import your files. But before you do that, make sure you write down the name of your file. Like, so for example, write down the list, like A, whatever you named it, so that way when you get ready to type it in, it'll pop up correctly in game. You can also go back into Blender and you can go ahead and take out this Sims 3 at the end because you really don't need it. Otherwise, you'll have to type out the whole thing in the clip file, and that's too much. So you just go ahead and like take that out and then import it. You say open it just to show you. Just say okay. Alright, it's imported, and then when you have all your files in there imported, save as, name it after the pose pack, like and then you can say 4 to 3, and then click save, and then put it in your mods folder. Test it out to see if the poses are actually working, and if they are, then there you go. You successfully converted your first Sims 4 poses. Alrighty, so that's about it, guys. I hope this tutorial wasn't confusing for y'all. If it is, ask questions if you need any help, and I'll try my best to help. Anyways, bye-bye, and take care.